In Georgia, less than 40 miles south of Atlanta, is the city of Griffin.
Griffin is not a gigantic town, but it is small enough where you know a lot of people on a first-name basis. I've been sheriff here since 2017, and it's probably the best job I've ever had.
I've been in law enforcement a total of 11 years. I've always wanted to do this just because it's been part of the family. You know, I've got a father who's the sheriff of the county. It's not major serious like violent crime that happened here, but the one thing I've learned in this profession is that no area is safe.
Mr. Hallbaker, hey, this is the sheriff. How are you?
Marvelous.
But I had a message to give you a call.
Yeah, I want to know who was out here pounding on my doors last night.
Two of my road deputies were out there.
Don't ever do that again. I'm going to come out shooting. Do you understand? I want to be very clear. Somebody comes knocking on my door again, they're going to be met with a hail of bullets.
Don Hallbaker is an attorney, also a Spalding County Commissioner. He had been calling here, cussing out some of my staff members, being very derogatory toward them.
Hallbaker's threats stem from a home visit by deputies the night before. His family had called police over concern for his well-being. But Hallbaker's situation is about to get much more serious.
It's at this point that I find out that his wife, Gail Hallbaker, is actually at the sheriff's office being interviewed.
My husband's office.
Donald Hallbaker's wife says that she wants to discuss an incident that happened a few days earlier.
Hey, John Corley.
Hey, John.
Nice to meet you.
I was getting a cup of coffee, and then I got called into Major Morse's office to assist him on interviewing Miss Hallbaker.
Well, Saturday night I was escorted out of my home at gunpoint.
What kind of gun was it? Handgun?
It's black.
Black pistol?
I was in bed and my husband came in with the gun pointing at me. I never thought something like that would happen.
It's a very serious allegation.
I have never had a gun pointed at me, but I was shaking. And you were telling me to get out, basically.
Okay.
He was drinking very heavily. I guess I don't feel safe. First of all, I didn't want to report my husband because he was an attorney and a county commissioner. I was scared to death. I was scared to death.
I think he felt like he was empowered, that he may have been above the law. No one's above the law.
With Donald Hallbaker in the house alone, officers move in to arrest him. He lives in the Sun City retirement community.
Gail Hallbaker told us that he had at least 2 handguns in the house and also had an AR-style rifle and ammo.
Definitely a little nervous. Not very many people say, if you come to my house, you're gonna be met with a hail of gunfire.
Ma'am, do me a favor and go back inside for me, okay?
It does increase the threat level, but we are going to let him know you're going to have to go to jail one way or the other.
Donald Hallbaker, Spalding County Sheriff's Office.
We have an arrest warrant for you. Come out and get your hands up. Yes, shots fired. We are taking guns up.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
When the shots rang out, that was when the fear actually hit. He really is following through on his threat.
Go get the LAV shots fired. LAV in route.
We called in an LAV, which is a light armored vehicle. It's game on then. You're definitely going to jail now. We're bringing all the troops in.
Did anybody see where the shot come from?
They're at the front door. Right at the front door.
We had the perimeter set up around the house, but We couldn't tell where in the house he was.
Cover! Cover!
So it would have basically just been shooting rounds into a house, not being sure what you were going to hit.
Units down there go on the back side of these houses, start knocking on doors and getting people out of these houses on both sides of the road. Use cover.
We live 2 houses down from Don and Gail Hallbaker. We knew them very well.
You got me covered?
Yeah, I got you covered. Good boy.
I was in my front yard, and I saw about 10 vehicles coming up our street.
Ma'am, if you need to gather something, can you exit out just for safety reasons? Okay.
At that point, it was kind of frantic.
Coming out, cover, cover. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh.
There were actually SWAT team members on our back patio taking cover. This is absolutely the strangest thing that has happened in that community.
Excuse me, sir. If you don't mind, y'all get in the golf cart and go on down, okay?
It was very horrifying. Anyone could be killed because he's shooting from the front of his home.
If you can go to the clubhouse or just out of your house right now, we just don't want anybody getting hurt.
It was just a shock to me that Don Hallbaker would fire on the police.
I thought, why, Don? Why'd you do this? I guess you never know when somebody's gonna snap.
Hey, if he pops that garage door open, he's coming my way.
To avoid a shootout that could risk the lives of innocent bystanders, officers fire non-lethal tear gas into Hallbaker's house.
Tell everybody, gas!
Causes you to cough, and it's meant to induce panic.
We used probably about 15 to 20 canisters of gas, and I was very surprised that he didn't come out.
Another shot at him.
Because of the way some of those houses are built, the canisters that we were firing were lodging in interior walls, stopping the amount of gas that we were putting in there. So he was not feeling the full effect.
Also, at the time, he was intoxicated. I imagine that probably had a lot to do with the fact that he could take it easier.
With Hallbaker showing no sign of surrender, Sheriff Dix tries negotiating with him over the phone.
What?
Hey, Don, where are you at? You need to come out with your hands up. We have warrants for your arrest. We are not going away. Come out with your hands up.
Fuck you.
What's the deal?
I've done nothing wrong.
He's becoming more and more aggressive as we're talking.
Come out with your hands up.
You're going to have to kill me to get me on this property. Understand, fat ass? Kill me. Kill me.
We don't want to kill you, Don. We want you to come out so we can get you some help.
Kill me.
The suicide by cop, it's a very common thing. We don't want to kill him, but that shows that he is moving toward a breaking point.
You must be hard of hearing. I said you're going to have to come kill me.
Brittany, can you see the threshold of the door inside the sunroom?
We had full 360 degrees of security.
Come on, buddy. Come out.
My main objective was to stay focused on the rear of the home.
Connor, I think there was movement in that window.
That's it.
You're sitting there playing the what if game. What if he comes out of the rear of the house? What if he comes out and he points a gun at me? What if he comes out and actually shoots me?
Show your head! Shot fire! Shot fire!
I heard, "Show me your hands, show me your hands," and then I heard the 3 gunshots go off.
Where'd it come from? Where'd it come from?
Back bedroom.
Gunshots are heard coming from where Sheriff Dix's son, Deputy Brandon Connor Dix, is stationed.
Not knowing if he had been shot or not, that was the point where it was hard not to be a dad. because that was my son.
I saw him raise a black handgun up. I knew what he was about to do. I immediately resorted to my training and I fired at him. I didn't see Mr. Hallbaker standing at the rear of the home anymore. I didn't know if he had fallen. I didn't know if I'd hit him. There was an initial feeling of shock after I fired. I just remember super loud ringing in my ears. I stepped back and I reached up and grabbed the right side of my head, and my dad thought I'd been hit.
That was very emotional. I've been doing this a long time, and it is probably the most relief I've ever had from anything in my whole life that he was not hit with a round.
Are you okay? Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Either Hallbaker has been hit or we have missed, and now he is going to take some type of a drastic action. So I gave the order for our LAV to go ahead and breach the front of the house.
A light armored vehicle you would expect to see on a military battlefield, but you wouldn't expect to see those in Sun City.
Ramming it with the LAV, it was very effective. I mean, it opened a big gaping hole in the house.
Right there, right there!
Here we go. Let's go find Hallbaker.
Check the weapons! You're an asshole. You're an asshole. Check the weapons!
He didn't have anything else in his hands.
Clear, clear, clear!
We placed him on the floor and put cuffs on.
He was scuffed up, but that's what happens. I think it is the best outcome. We didn't have to kill him, and he was taken into custody.
Someone let me know that he was apprehended. And then when you look at the house and you're like, oh my God. I mean, it is surreal. But I'm very grateful to the police. Not very many people would risk their lives like that.
Almost 2 hours after the standoff began, Captain Corley takes Donald Hallbaker to the Spalding County Jail.
1635, headed to the jail.
I did nothing wrong.
He's just cussing and saying he's going to have my job on the way to the jail. But once we got to the jail, that's when it all changed. I think it really sunk into what he had done.
Pull up there.
It was just so unlike Don Hallbaker to do what he did.
Sit down, yeah, just sit down.
Hallbaker's motives are unknown, but his wife tells police that difficulties in their marriage, along with heavy drinking, may have led to this violent outburst.
Donald Hallbaker pled guilty to multiple counts of aggravated assault on law enforcement officers. He was sentenced to 20 years, 10 to serve, 10 on probation. And he is currently in the custody of the Georgia Department of Corrections.
With him being a county commissioner, we would have never expected this kind of, level of resistance, violence, or anything. He earned that fall from grace.
In Northeast Florida lies Flagler County's largest city, Palm Coast. Twin brothers, Maxwell and Jackson Dorsey, patrol the county's streets.
I've been working at the sheriff's office for about 3 years now. My brother started with me at the same exact time.
Our father's in law enforcement, so growing up listening to his stories made us want to do the job. And then we joined the academy together, and we became cops together.
We're not in the same squad, because that would be a conflict. We work the same exact days, but when I'm on days, my brother's on nights, and vice versa.
Given that we're on opposite shifts, we don't really catch criminals together.
but the only time this ever would happen would be directly between 5:30 and 6, where one squad's getting off and one squad's getting on.
Insurance office dispatch, how can I help you?
I got this guy who's from Pennsylvania. He's supposed to be wanted, smoking meth. He's swinging machetes at me. He set my fucking tent on fire.
Wait, hold on. He's doing this now?
He did it last night. He's planning on doing it again tonight.
It was coming around the end of shift time when this call comes out. A homeless man stating that threats are being made.
And you're on the ramp of 95?
I live right off down in the woods.
Whether you're rich, you're poor, whether you're homeless or you have a home, it's our job to come out and help them.
Deputy Maxwell Dorsey arrives on scene and meets with the victim.
All right, so...
He's smoking meth, tweaking out, threatening to burn my fucking tent down with me and my dog in tonight with gas.
When was that threat made?
Today!
Obviously, he was the victim of a crime, and his thoughts are all over the place, so it's our job to narrow down exactly what crime occurred.
Where he's got a blue bike I gave him, yellow cooler, he's got curly hair with blonde streaks in it. He says he's from Pennsylvania. He won't tell nobody his regular name because they wanted.
He was letting us know that he's hiding from law enforcement.
As Deputy Dorsey interviews the victim, his twin brother, Jackson Dorsey, is just starting his shift. Patrolling the area where the suspect was last seen, he spots a man matching his description.
You haven't found someone that lives in the camp with you?
No.
Over by 95?
I crossed a bunch of cops that were pulled over and somebody that I've seen before.
Did you threaten to letters?
I haven't talked to anybody this morning at all.
He presents nervous indicators. His voice is shaky, he's fidgety, and he's keeping his bike in between us. Alarm bells were ringing, so I was trying to make small conversation, keep him calm until I get more units on scene.
I'm not visibly doing something. You have no probable cause. You've stopped me.
Right now I have probable cause
because
there's reports of a crime occurring.
And that doesn't have to do with me.
Because he fits the description of the suspect to a T, I need his name from him to confirm that he is indeed the suspect that we're looking for. I need your name.
I'm gonna step back a little bit because I'm not going anywhere. Obviously, I have a big cooler on here, but I have done nothing wrong. You find this funny. I don't find this funny.
I don't find it funny, but look, I'm not gonna play this game with you, right? You feel threatened all you want, but if you continue to act the way you're doing, I'm gonna stick you in handcuffs, stick you in the back of this car. Do you want to talk like normal human beings or sit in the back of the car?
I am.
Okay, so what is your name? The way that the suspect was not providing his name, I knew that there was something going on here.
My name is Antonio.
Spell it.
I don't have to give you my full name at all.
At this moment, I'm here investigating a crime. If you're not giving me your name, I'll stick you in handcuffs.
My name is Antonio Lopez. I've done nothing wrong.
Dorsey calls dispatch to check the suspect's ID.
First name, Alpha, November, Tango, India. So I ran his name and date of birth and did not get a positive ID back. Did you provide me a false name?
I did not provide you a false name.
What is your first name? Generally, the job is a game. It's a game between criminals and law enforcement. It's just who plays it better strategically. Think logically and try to figure out what's going on.
You can ask any homeless person, they'll tell you who I am.
He was getting more jumpy.
Deputy Finn also arrives on scene.
All right. Can you put your gun down?
Any problems? Please don't. Please don't.
You're not under arrest.
Okay. No. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Okay. Please don't hurt me. Take my bag off, okay?
The suspect was hesitant to let me look into his backpack due to the allegations of a machete being used and gasoline being brought back to the camp. It did present a concern.
So we're gonna cut the straps off. Okay. Let me here. Watch my leg. Watch my leg. It's swollen, man. Please don't put me in handcuffs. Please don't put me in handcuffs. Please don't.
I like to run. I run pretty much every day, so I was ready to catch him. He's very determined to get away from us. Transients, they spend most of their time in the woods. So when he made his way towards the wood line, I felt like he could have an upper hand on me because he could know the area better.